Here's how I got beautifully break even trading the Nasdaq this morning. So going into market open, you can see we're displacing higher from this 2-hour intermediate term low, where we have a 4-hour intermediate term high above and an unfilled 4-hour imbalance. So going into market open, what did I want to see? Well, we had this bullish 30-minute imbalance below and low resistance at the highs. So there was two options I was open to. Either we open low into this bullish 30-minute, get an inversion, targeting that low resistance and the 4-hour intermediate term high. Or we leave the 30-minute unfilled, sweep out the 4-hour intermediate term high, get an inversion to the downside so we can target that unfilled 30-minute. So what ends up happening? Well, as you can see, market opens and then we show no sign of respecting this 30-minute as we just display straight through it. So this is where I was open to changing my bias. We're delivering from a 15-minute intermediate term high with displacement showing that this could be high resistance, and we have an unfilled 15-minute with low resistance below. However, I wasn't open to taking a 5-minute here as we did have accumulation at the high showing that this isn't entirely sponsored, so I was more open to waiting for a 15-minute, which we do end up opening at 10 AM. However, at this point, we had hit a new key level, being this bullish 30-minute, where we print an SMT inside of it, so I was open to targeting this 15-minute. So if we go over to the low time frame, what do we have? Well, as you can see, we're inside of this 30-minute, we print an SMT at the lows, we have an unfilled 15-minute with low resistance above, and we get a beautiful 3-minute inversion targeting all of that. So this is where I took a position long, and at first glance, it looks like this ends up failing as we edge the 15-minute and then run to my stop loss. However, during this price action, I actually went break even, and this is why. So as you can see, whilst I was in this trade, we end up opening this bullish 3-minute fair value gap, where we get an SMT inside of it and then a break of structure. So that's where I ended up going break even, as if we are truly bullish this 15-minute, there is no reason that we should come below where my break even is right now. And then as you can see, I end up getting break even, which saves me from a loss.